I'm Cheryl, and I am here with Access at Dirtfest, and we are with From Ashes to Noon, and they are playing the second day of Dirtfest, which is the first year that this has been a 2-day festival, so this is really kind of a big deal for Dirtfest. So where are you guys from?
From Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Okay, and how would you describe your music to fans that don't know you?
What would we say? Metal rock cocktail? Yeah, metal rock cocktail.
Metal rock cocktail, that's good.
The crossbreed breed of different genres.
Okay.
Just a whole new mix, different stuff.
And so why don't you tell me your names for the people?
I'm Garrett, I play bass.
Okay.
I'm Chris, and I sing.
Okay.
Tim, I play drums.
Okay. Now are we missing one person? Do you have a fourth?
Yeah, we have a total of 6 members.
Okay.
We recently just lost one, so we're
Okay.
5 as of right now.
Right. So you're the 3 today that are just doing the interview. That's cool. So now are you supporting an album currently?
Yeah, we're supporting our Downfall EP. It's
Okay.
not a full length, it's just 4 songs that
Okay.
we released in March.
And this is your first year at Dirtfest.
That's correct, yes.
And you're a relatively new band. You haven't been
We've been together about 2 years now.
2 years.
We played in other bands before that,
Okay.
but this one just formed about 2 years ago.
Okay. And so after this Dirtfest, are you going to continue touring for the rest of the summer?
Yeah, I guess it's technically a fall tour. We have a couple weeks off, and then we're going out with Five Finger Death Punch, Slap Roach, in this month.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you'll be back to Michigan maybe for that? Maybe. I'm not sure.
If we're not in Michigan,
I think so. I think they are playing. I'm not sure where, but
we'll tell them to come here.
yeah, tell them to come here.
It's all good.
Michigan has a lot of bands. Bands like Michigan. We love music here in Michigan.
Great. It's been good to us.
Yeah, I mean, were you over here on this stage?
Yeah, we were on the main stage.
You were on the main stage, so the crowd has been really good today.
Yeah.
And especially when everybody thought it was going to rain. So that was a good thing for Dirtfest, right?
Yeah, it held out for us, thankfully.
So if you guys weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
Now, is that what would we want to be doing, or what would we wind up doing? Because we have to?
What would you be interested in doing? Let's put it that way. If you weren't musicians, do you guys have another talent you might do?
Open a restaurant.
Okay.
That's my answer. Oh, really?
Well, cooking.
We can open a restaurant together.
Yes, cooking is not far from performing, really.
I'd be doing art. I'd probably do something like art design.
Art, okay. Well, it's interesting. I hear a lot of chefs that have been former, in rock bands and vice versa, because it's a creative thing.
Yeah, well, have you
It's
noticed that a lot of chefs are covered in tattoos?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
kind of, go hand in hand somehow.
Well, Chicago has that big restaurant that is like the rock and roll.
I was there.
Were you there?
Not long ago, yeah. It was like they had all the burgers.
Burgers, yeah. I think that's so awesome. And I've actually never been there. Every time I go to Chicago, I say I'm going to go, and then I don't.
It's really good.
Really good.
I think they serve 3 Floyd's beer there, which is
I'm going to have to check that out next time I'm in Chicago. So now, you have an EP out, but are you guys working on new music then? Probably always working on new music.
Always working on that. We finished up recording our full length. Yeah. We don't have a release date yet.
Okay, so it'll be a full length.
Basically, this is just a teaser off of these 4 songs that are on the EP will be on the full length. We just wanted to give people a heads up that have been waiting since the original EP.
Right.
What was coming.
Okay.
So it's kind of like they've been really supportive.
And that's a good idea.
Yeah,
you know,
they're there with us, so we wanted to give them a little taste of what was to come.
Yeah. And now, where are you guys from?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
That's right. You told me. And so you're not far, I assume, from Philadelphia. Pennsylvania's a big state. That's it's a big state.
About an hour west of Pennsylvania.
That's actually a good spot to be because you're kind of close to New York and you're kind of close to, there's a lot of different options that you're really pretty close to. So when you've been out, have you played with very many bands that you've just been in awe of, or has there been a favorite? I'm sure.
We just got off tour with POD.
Okay.
We
kind of grew up listening to them. Like,
Right,
so,
right.
So it was pretty cool to get to actually play with them.
Yeah, I mean, that was only our second tour, and we got to do some festivals this year, so it's definitely some bands on the festival.
And that's nice.
How are we on the same bill? Like, I started playing drums because of Slipknot.
Right.
And then we got to play, same day as Slipknot.
Right, right.
So, and Rock the Rock Girl, so it's been surreal. And to fight the band. That was awesome.
So, tell me about who you would play with if you had a dream. If you could just choose, dead or alive, who would you play with? You're thinking.
Garrett looks lost. He's like,
Yesterday I asked somebody that, and one of the other band members said you have to answer it in like 3 seconds.
Okay.
Whoever, like the first thing that comes to your brain.
all right, Dimebag. Like,
Okay, there you go. Because it's so hard to choose somebody, right?
For sure.
Recently, I've been thinking I want to tour with 36 Crazy Fists.
Okay.
They actually took a hiatus for a little while, but they're back now. So like, I grew up listening to them.
Okay.
They were a big influence on me, so I like to actually
Go out with them and
I want to tour with Escape the Fate.
escape.
You guys are doing current bands.
Right. Well, you could all tell me somebody that's like a dead band, right? Somebody that's.
I guess I'd want to do Avenged or 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah. That would be. Those would both be good
Those are two
shows.
different ends of the spectrum, but I still think that they still kind of make sense. Because again, we're like the metal rock cocktail, so we kind
Right.
of
Right. Well, there's a lot of bands that have broken up and reconfigured into other things, the last few years. So, yeah, you're here at Dirtfest. Where can we find you guys?
find us on Facebook, Instagram, all the social media. Just type in From Ashes to New, you'll find
And
us.
we can get your music on iTunes, I assume. And
Spotify.
and fans need to go out and buy your music. We want you. They have to buy it. And
Request Downfall on Sirius, Octane, and on local radio stations.
and then come to the shows and buy your merch, buy your shirts. And you guys, I like your style. You guys have a nice, you have a good style going here. So that's awesome. And I see you guys have some nice tattoos. Any particular meaning to your tattoos?
Yeah, we just this sleeve's pretty much dedicated to music. So
Right.
And I got a lot of stuff dedicated to my grandfather.
Okay, that's nice.
He used to sing in bands.
Oh, really? Any bands we would know, or local?
Yeah, around Pennsylvania.
Was it like Prince stuff? Like he was like
Sinatra type.
Well, that's cool because he instilled that in you the love of music. And you don't have any big tattoos. You have a few.
That one's my favorite tattoo.
Okay, him is like my favorite band.
They're my favorite band.
That's funny. That's hilarious. I have had the pleasure to photograph them a few times, so that's been pretty. Once down at the House of Blues in Chicago, and once here in Detroit. So they're. If I wasn't afraid of needles, I'd have tattoos. I have none.
I got this one, Strength Beyond Strength, which is a Pantera tattoo.
Okay.
Playing on the same stage as Down the
Nice.
One of those answers like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're really awesome, and that's very cool that they are doing the festival this year. But yes, if I ever got a tattoo, it would have to be a heartogram. So you've already played, so now you're just going to enjoy the rest of the festival. And thank you guys so much for talking with me. And you are at Dirtfest 2000.